Now, here in Toronto, phase 2 of vaccine rollouts are ramping up. Over the weekend, thousands lined up in Thorncliffe Park to get the shot during one of the province's first pop-up clinics targeting hotspot neighborhoods. How did they do it? The CEO of the community health group that ran the event, along with Michael Garron Hospital, joins me now. Good morning. Ahmed Hussein, how are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
We had a chance to speak very briefly on Friday morning, you and I, and we talked about what was to come. Let's look back now over the last couple of days and an overwhelming success, I would suggest.
Absolutely. It was really we were very excited with the outcome. And we were able to do 2,400 individuals the weekend, and that's really a huge success for us. Even though the weather was not helpful yesterday, but people lined up and waited in the raining, and we're able to get their shots. So we're very excited.
That says a lot about how eager and anxious people are to get out and get their vaccines, especially in these hotspot neighborhoods. We've also spoken about the age of the people that are now getting COVID-19. If you were to look at those lineups, would you say it was a younger crowd, or are we still talking about older people looking for their vaccines?
It was still mixed. There are some older folks who were in the line, but there were also younger people. So it was a mix. But I think what was really amazing is that the community came out, and there was a long line ups. We always talk about vaccine hesitancy, but when you look those lineups, and you will say that, I think people get the message. They need to get the shots to be safe.
And when you speak of vaccine hesitancy, I know my colleague Faiza Amin had a chance to speak with you Friday as well and talked a little bit about the Muslim community, how important it is to make sure these vaccines are available. Could you speak to that a little bit as well?
And I think one of the things that in Ramadan is coming, and it's a month of reflection, month of fasting for the Muslim community. And there was some kind of information or rumors going on. The Muslim community uptake for the vaccine will go down. And we do not believe that. And we know now, in talking to the community and engaging the community will continue to get the vaccine. They really think this is a lifesaver. There is no a contradiction having a vaccine and fasting. It's very clear for that. And as Vice Amin spoke, a physician is in that same interview that I have. And it is very clear there is nothing that will contravene your fasting to have the shots.
Well, obviously, it was a clear success over the course of the weekend. Let's hope it continues to be. CEO of the Neighbourhood Organization, Ahmed Hussein, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Let's send things over to Steph now, who's going to have a look at the roads out there. Steph.